Gotta win this game reasonably early, it feels like.
Yeah, okay, so they take Weaver, which is the...
I don't feel comfortable going for the dive just yet. They're going to go for it now, though. Shikuchi's already done so much damage. Matumman's going to take a decent amount of damage from the fire.
The frost shield. Oh, the fissure from the shadows. Jarek snipes it.
Jarek just gives him a couple swipes, but he's actually blocked out by the strains. Now tossed up in the... Oh, no! Jarek, you spent all this time invisible for what? No tail, he's going to be chased down by GH, actually gets that kill, and Jarek's...
Well, he's going to telekinesis the Earthshaker. He does not have a ward, though. And Sprout is not leveled up yet. So Jarek's, I don't know if he knows or not.
So Jarek's is trying to get the little bit of distance. Finally, it looks like they're just a little bit of catch and release policy, it seems.
Like he may go for some boundless plays.
Oh, he's going to be able to get with the Jingu stacks here, trying to man up against Miracle, but he's going to be a bit too low. Miracle wins that fight, but it's... Oh, I like that. I like Jarek's positioning there. Now they're going for Miracle with a Fisher coming out. It blocks out Thompson a little bit. Thompson tried to get away, but he sprouted in, and Miracle doesn't actually die. A mass rotation out from Liquid as they're going to try and catch Jarek's here as well, thanks to the stare out from Kuro. They should be able to bring down Jarek's pretty easy. Take away that medium camp. Will manage to get on top of Miracle here, getting up those Jingu stacks. Kuro should be able to protect Miracle pretty well here. Kuro actually gets a little close to Thompson. Oh, Jesus, that's what I thought. Kuro way too close to the Monkey King, underestimating that damage. They are going to be able to get the lasso here on the side. Pulling back the Furion with the Weaver there. We'll be able to get a really good set of bugs, and Seb as well. Seb's just trying to kill Mind Control, but doesn't get him.
Seeing as how active Matumba is early on, should he tank up or should he just try to go for kills? And right now it looks like he just wants to go for kills.
No tail. Needs to be bailed out here. The Seb is going to be able to get the lasso, and it looks like Matumba he thought
exterior of the map.
Oh, he's going to cut over. He saw the Fury on TP out, and they know they could just sandwich onto these supports. Wukong's man goes out, immediately gets the stun onto Lich to make sure there's no Chain Frost. Now they're going to have the Rubik dead as well. GH is gone, and Miracle's going to get caught. Does manage to get off the Stone Gaze, but can he actually fully get out of here? A long-range Fisher from Jarek. That'll cancel the TP from Miracle. Matumba trying to go for the kill on his Seb here. Seb drops a little bit low, but Matumba can't come in. Now the Echo Slam slams him down. Keeps the Wyvern locked down, and OG. In their initiation, they're going to try and chase in, see if they can find him. They spawn Mind Control, will be able to blink forward lasso him. There's going to be GH there immediately with an Aphotic Shield. Thompson comes in, now he gets lassoed up as well. What is the moves by GH? So the Chain Frost is actually going to be negated there by Seb moving out of the way. Thompson still unable to get off the Wukong's man. Finally goes down with a great Fisher coming out. Jarek managed to line it up, so Thompson staying alive inside of his own Wukong's command, and now Mind Control can't do enough damage. That extra armor is too much, but Matumba wants to be able to get in there, but now he's hopped inside the trees. He's able to jump out OG with a full retreat. No tail, maybe caught here as he tries to go inside the Roshan pit, denies himself. Beautifully set up there. Deal with this Monkey King, but a pickoff like that is leading them into the Roshan pit right now, but Seb is going to reveal. Can he actually get some sort of steal? Jarek's going to make the jump in. Echo Slam out. Aegis on the deck is going to be picked up just in time by Miracle. Jarek's trying to get away. Fisher is going to be able to stall things up, and the Chain Frost make sure he falls, and now they actually have stolen the Fisher now.
Oh my god, GH on those power spikes. I remember an earlier game against Pain.
Oh yeah. Fisher for Fisher. Matumba trying to get off the swarm, will be able to clip Jarek's here. Thompson is on the high ground, but he actually gets the tree cut down. Mind Control, he knew exactly what you were up to. Thompson is still alive though at about half HP with the double damage, making short work of him. All that extra armor doesn't do a whole lot because Mind Control has the Midas armor out from the medallion as well. They Chain Frost bouncing around. They do support the Liquid are going to be falling here, but Miracle and Matumba just manning up together up against Ana. Matumba barely gets away from Ana just in time, is going to be able to drift away, and it's left now for Miracle to be able to fight this out. Matumba's going to come back in with a little bit of health, and Ana is already slowed down by that Scotty. The Mystic Snake clips him as well. He's going to be able to get to the shrine though. Can they still get this kill?
I mean, Weaver's got a DD.
They're going to buy back just because of that. He tries to get another ensnare on Matumba, fails to be able to do so. Miracle's completely out of mana, but he also still has that Aegis. They're just going to try and take that item away from him first. And they have so many heroes here that Liquid, they've drifted into deep OG territory. And I'm not sure if Miracle's going to be able to fight this out for a second life. Enchant Totem, just keep him stunned. But here comes the rest of Liquid. Enchant Totem and the Echo Slam both being used to control up Miracle, but he's almost dead now. The mana is completely out. Jay trying to save him, doesn't actually get it. Miracle falls.
It's times like this as a Nature's Prophet, you really wish you built a Spirit Vessel. Everyone on Liquid had just a sliver of health, but they had more than enough mana. I love how fast they're playing. Look at that, Seb immediately going for the extra pickoff. Is going to be able to find GH. He immediately buys back, but the Tier 3 is already dead. Problem is that BKB is now online for this Monkey King as well. Control. Gonna be snagged up here.
Jarex trying to chain the disables, does manage to get a two-man Fisher stun, pops the enchant totem because he has to. He can't afford GH to be able to steal that. Even if it costs him his life, he'll go ahead and do that. Miracle, though, is going to be caught here. Stone Gaze goes out. OG trying to burst him down real quickly, unable to do so. Anna turns to stone with his BKB activated. He's going to go for Matumbaman here.
Forces him to do so. He's only level 19 right now.
Jump into the back line, Boundless Strike, trying to burst down GH as quick as possible. All he can do is get off a Fate Bolt before he falls. Kuro is going to do something similar here, trying to stall up tops and as best as possible. That Echo Slaver slowing him down just enough for OG to be able to catch him with the lasso. There it is. The other support just keep on playing this blistering pace of just searching for kills nonstop and not really going for these objectives. They find Matumbaman here. They do not have the lasso, though, so I'm not entirely sure how they're going to be able to get this one unless somehow Seb just finds him all the time. Boundless Strike misses, but the time lapse is there. Jarex is going to be able to hit him as he's now out of the Shikuchi. Maybe they get him with the enchant totem as well. They've locked him down, but Matumbaman falls!
Spending time in this top lane. Right now, Roche is going to respawn eventually. Mid lane.
Did they spot him? They're going to get off the Wukong's command. BKB activated, two-man Boundless Strike set up. Miracle trying to get off his Stone Gaze. Does manage to do it, but they just turn away from him. Go for Mind Control. That's why Mind Control runs to the help of Miracle. Echo Slam laid down by Jarex. Stopping Kuro. Catching Miracle as well. They're going to be able to finish off the captain of Liquid. Now they just need to be able to chase down the carries. Miracle is forced to pop his Manta, turn and fight. See if he can get a kill out of this death because he's certainly going down. Fury on average. You're not going to be able to get in the Roshan pit in time here. And GH maybe caught as a result. Maybe it's going to be Miracle instead. They do manage to get a bit of an initiation out for the telekinesis. Miracle does pop his Stone Gaze, but he's inside the Wukong's command, and his mana is being burned. He's got to force staff over to the high ground. Jarex is going to be trying to get away. Turns around. Fishers. No, he turns to stone. That could have been against a lot of just right-click damage out from the Medusa and Weaver. That's the only way you're going to be dying. Finding Miracle, but there is the telekinesis. Seb did not pop his BKB going into this, but they do manage to steal a lasso if they can get Miracle out, but the Echo Zap comes in once again. Jarex biding his time, finding the opening. They've got him dead. Miracle set for 100 seconds, and that's got to be it. OG can run down heroes if they want, but objectives, the base is all there.
Look at this on a troll.
He wants to establish Liquid need to get out of this game right now. He dives the fountain, forces the GG call. Salve, it's like the early game Kunkka. You know, you're always able to bail out your supports when it comes to regen. GH in trouble here, going to be slowed down. Spike Carapace does go out. Magic Wand is going to be able to help him. They need another nuke from the Oracle to secure that first blood. Mind Control is also going to drop low here. The board's keeping him slowed down. Jarex is going to help him get that kill as well. The aggro dual lane, and don't tell me mid, no! But Matumbaman was wise to it. If he backs up this much, though, is potentially giving up his tower. GH is going to come from the side. A beautiful impale that lands on a Jarex on the side. Spike Carapace is going to be able to do more stun damage to tops, and he just turns around, quickly blows up the Nyx assassin, but well worth it for the trade-off here, as Matumbaman is going to be able to run down one, potentially kill the Oracle as well. Slowing down No Tail. This could be three, but Matumbaman just stays on top of him. The Crystal Power lost just off of kind of a rough laning phase.
And now
GH, another slide is going to be coming up. They are going to try and pop that Spike Carapace to be able to dodge some of the damage. Impale's going to miss. Anna managed to sidestep that one. And Slight, there you go.
See the pushes come out. 3 OG heroes have grouped up bot, and the Beastmaster is taking control of this eastern jungle. Meanwhile, top.
Elgid will be able to stop that TP. Jarex, false promise on himself. They're going to have to chase him for a while to be able to get this. But eventually he does fall. Bottom lane, Spike Carapace going out once again. Could it be able to, well, no. It doesn't stop a thing as the LSA, now the Laguna play, Jace. The two supports end up following, but Matumbaman cuts in from the side. Now the Ravage going down, but the LSA keeping the Tidehunter in place here. They have a little bit more nuke damage. The lean up, they're going to be able to get a double kill for
Carapace. 3 points in Impale.
They're going to try and go for the sandwich here. A beautiful three-man Impale with a Crystal Nova follow-up. They're going to try and run over these heroes. Primal Road, they do turn around and kill that Crystal Maiden real quick, but Jarex is going to fall. GH almost dying as well. How is OG actually managed to turn this off of such a great initiation from Liquid? Seb does take a lot of damage to the false promise wears out. They are going to be able to turn and kill the Razor, though, with the Laguna Blade, and Mind Control's dead as well. What happened? Liquid just got run over. Shrine activated by mind control, but he's not getting away from these heroes, so.
Wow.
4 dead on the side of Liquid.
Freezing field off. They cannot easily stop him, and they're just shutting him down instantly. 3-hero Impale bought time for the Crystal Maiden to come in, but Ravage wasn't available. And now Ana bullying this Miracle Phantom Assassin. They just don't have the physical damage to burn through this Ember Spirit, although they do have the Carapace.
They're going to be able to get the Impale. The BA jumping in, not getting the crit just yet, but they do have the Frostbite to slow him down a little bit longer.
What a
Jump over
flight.
to Remnant. Gush is going to be there. They have another jump for the PA. Ravage is going to go down. They're going to want to make sure this Ember Spirit dies. Now they're going to be able to catch Seb on the side here as well. Dagger slowing him down. Furion thinking about the TPing, thinking maybe not the place to go to because Seb's definitely dead. As they start pushing in for this mid-tier 2. Seb's going to come in from the side. They have spotted Kuro. He's going to be able to slow him down with the board. Doesn't get the chains, but they're going to try and run on top with the remnants here. Kuro managed to lock him down with a frostbite, but Ana will eventually get this kill. Tidehunter going to be Primal Roared here. I'm not sure if that's really the target they want to go for. He's still plenty tanky. Matum Man's going to try and zone him out. The Impale is going to be able to land onto Lina. They turn, want to be able to go for that kill, but the defense of the Oracle is going to be able to provide a lot. Now Matum Man's in trouble, so Laguna Blade looking to be able to cut him down. The last couple of shots into the high ground they go. Be able to get locked down that kill. Mind control pops his hood, but wasn't able to save the Razor.
Mech Lina proving to be very, very valuable as now Nyx Assassin gets a Carapace off onto that Ember Spirit.
There is the Sentry.
But he escapes the radius.
Is he able to get out of that AoE?
Oh.
Sprouted together though, the Impale turned around, but he's dead.
And
They're
Nyx
just gonna leave
Assassin.
it there for the Ember Spirit or somebody to pick it up. Liquid are moving in mass though. Going to be able to catch Seb. Primal Roar goes down, but that's only slowing down the inevitable here as Seb should be caught. The rest of OG may still want to be able to take a fight here. The Guardian Greaves keeping Seb alive for a long time, but
PA
now
got
Thompson,
the TD.
he's going to be caught here. LSA onto the Razor, turns around with the Laguna Blade, trying to finish him off. The Ember Spirit commands him, the EKB activated. Now the Ravage goes down as the Ember Spirit jumps in. Managed to get the stun, but he has another Remnant. Onto the high ground he goes. One more Remnant, jump away, go for the TP out. They see him, they have the Mana Bird, but no. Gonna go again here with the Ravage still on cooldown from Mind Control. They're feeling okay for them. Right now they're going for the range tracks. They are going to be able to burst down the Nyx Assassin who instantly buys back. Matumba Man in a good position is drained away a lot of damage from Thompson as they try and turn it into where he pops his BKB. The Ember Spirit's going to run back here, the Remnant, straight into this Razor who has so much damage on him right now. Needs to be able to get one more Remnant away. The Oracle is going to be able to save him. Miracle pops his BKB. He goes for Thompson down here, but the Primal Roar comes out from Seb, gives Thompson a little bit of space. There is that save from Kuro though. Is going to be able to bring down Seb, but Thompson is still being chased out here, only just now getting his TP scroll back up. He couldn't TP away earlier, and so he will still be found. Matumba Man, they're going to try and finish him off here as Ana is able to get that kill. Kuro is quite low as well, but is able to get him with a sleight of fist, but he'll die to Miracle here as he gets a double kill dominating streak.
This is the penalty for them losing their top shrine so early on. They have to spend a lot of time claiming map control.
Impale lands it. Now the Ravage goes down. They're going to chain these disables. You see the back line, Mind Control.
The Phantom Assassin, they don't necessarily need the Ravage. They just need time. Razor has now rejoined the fight.
Oh, Furion teleported in, instantly gets impaled. I'm not sure what that was, but now the BKB is going to be active by Matumba Man. They're going to stip on top of Thompson as best as possible. That's why the Primal Roar is required by Seb, and now they're just going to go for the Beastmaster instead. Anna's forced to jump into the high ground here. They go the disarm onto the PA. Doesn't matter, though. The Beastmaster's already dead. Now they caught the Ember Spirit. GH caught him once again.
Oh, the daggers.
And LSA from the low ground trying to slow things out. Does have a Laguna Blade, but since because of that spike carapace, now Thompson maybe caught his Yule Scepters himself. Tries to go for the kill on Kuro. You got that, but a triple kill for Miracle is what's important here. Liquid, go for Seb now as he bought back to get into that fight.
Oh.
And he will die again.
Conservatively, and now smoke up, Beastmaster.
Gonna run into Seb, blink away. Good play by him. Gush goes down, Jerix quickly dispels that one. Getting rid of the slow, but it's gonna be found eventually here, and let's go Scepter TP out. Now GH is there with the Impale, and that is gonna be the Oracle dead, forced into a buyback, very likely.
This backdoor protection is not going to come back anytime soon. They are going to proceed to take more and more objectives. Still have time on the Aegis. Only have like 5 more seconds left on the Aegis.
OG, are they really willing to give up? This melee racks, well, the Age is finally down. They can take the team fight. The Nyx assassin already dead. Anna shows himself, but a beautiful ravage of 4 man as they jump onto Anna immediately. Drops low, but is going to be saved by the Oracle. The question is whether or not he's going to survive. A nice 3-man LSA. He goes back to the fountain. Should be healing up to full here shortly, and Seb is going to be able to find his initiation. Primal Roar onto the Crystal Maiden of all heroes. Another LSA. Thompson keeping his distance, just delivering so much artillery, so much magic damage into Liquid. He is going to be able to force him back. Anna wants to be able to commit here. Catching up to more. No Tail doing the same thing with a heavy teleport in. Will be able to drift away with the invis. Seb. Oh no, he's caught by Miracle. He's going to be able to come in. A big crit. Wipes him out. Anna in trouble as well as he's out of mana right now. Nyx assassin staying on top of him. Waits for the impale. Slowed down by the dagger as well. With the spy carapace, they've got Anna dead. He does have a buyback though.
No Tail has clipped himself, but it's not going to escape this Tide Hunter. He knows.
Sprout, teleport, not going to happen. Anna's holding on to his buyback right now, but apparently
the
they just want to go for the tier 4s until the carapace. It has been the bane of Thompson's existence here. One buyback going out, that's going to be the Lina. Anna really wants to hold on to his, but it may come at the cost of the tier 4s right now. One's already dead, they go for it. Anna buys back Liquid. Not that scared, it seems. They start backing up, but the Yule Scepter is going to be able to catch the PA. They have 4 staffs, though, to be able to save.
Right? There's no way.
Thompson.
The daggers.
The dagger.
Yeah, you better use that.
He's like, I don't want to risk it. No Tail showing himself.
The carapace on the axis.
Miracle tries to make the jump onto No Tail here. The invis, there's a nice ravage. Triple ravage with a triple dagger. That's going to be Anna going down. Primal Roar goes out, but Seb's been taken out of the equation as well. And now Liquid certainly have this game in the bag. OG in a 3 versus 5, no buybacks available.
Mega Creeps claimed another Yule's.
Laguna Blade, a 2-man impale from GH will end this game as OG calls it. And we are going...
We'll see if they pick Lifestealer, but I think the Morphling pushes them away from it quite a bit.
So if you're not into Lifestealer, with 1 second remaining, they're actually going to go for Lycan.
It plays
a lot of
similar.
levels because a solo Storm Spirit is not going to be able to get pickoffs. Bat Rider's too difficult to kill. Brewmaster's too difficult to kill. Shaker can do too much, especially with these fissure blocks.
Bodic Shield gets rid of some of the sticky napalm stacks, but still has it up. Nice impale from GH. That'll give Kuro some time here. He's trying to juke inside the trees, but he's going to run out of space eventually. Tries to go for the missed coil. Deny. Doesn't get it, though. The damage just... Again, excluding that one time.
Mid lane.
Miracle drops a bit low. The TP's actually canceled here. Miracle's going to go into the trees, has a Fairy Fire to keep himself alive, but Thompson's much faster and will be able to find him as Miracle wasn't able to juke it out. The Impale's going to come out too late. GH arrives here, and he does have an Ion Shell on him now, but doesn't have an Impale up. Oh, Spike Carapace is up. He's going to be able to get 1 stun. Mind Control's going to give him the surge to try and stay on top of Thompson. GH gets that kill. A massive kill it is. Kuro's very low. Meanwhile, the top lane, we're still fighting out with Anna trying to chase down Kuro. He will be able to outdistance that troll. They're going to turn back to this Earthshaker now with the Impale double Ion Shell to burn out that support. And the Morphling's going to be forced away. Thompson still low, trying to get away from Miracle right now, but Thompson, he seems he has overstepped himself. Run into too many Liquid heroes now. Master and force him to Primal Split or something like that, but it doesn't actually happen. They're going to be able to get the Spike Carapace done onto No Tail. Follow-up Impale. A great use of the double damage rune, and Miracle goes straight for that mid-tier 1 tower, but Thompson's not going to let it happen so easily. Whirling Axe is out. Miracle has pretty much no mana left. They're going to be able to vacuum back. The Primal Split does go down. Miracle pops his stick charges and is able to get enough mana to be able to jump into the river here, but can he get far enough away? Thompson actually gets a little bit too close. Gets bursted down. Doesn't get off. He doesn't even have a level of his ultimate, actually, and Seb's Primal Split is going to be useless here as No Tail trying to slow down some of these heroes, but Seb goes back into his regular form immediately. Spike Carapace and stun. Getting some vision here, double Ion Shell, just staying on top of Thompson. Thompson should know what's going on here. He's going to pop the Whirling Axe. Oh, what? Surely he had to have known about that. He was taking damage over
He will
time.
find his way to the top net worth. Right now, Darkseer's parked up there, but don't you worry, Ana's coming, as now Shapeshift is activated.
Yeah, they're gonna go, try to go for No Tail, couldn't quite get him. The Primal Split is successfully gonna go out from Seb, and they're gonna look for Mind Control here. As one stun comes out, Flame Break as well. No Tail's gonna blow that lasso, try and pull back this Darkseer, and you said he's top net worth. This is gonna be a big kill to get, but has so much sustain. Look at that, between the mech and the Aphotic Shield, he has gone back up to full HP, and is still trying to deliver some damage to him, but has to wave form away. Now Seb's back to his regular form. Here's gonna be pulled back in with Vacuum. Great setup into the Centaur stun. The Echo Slam down Jerix with a big hit. Matumba Man's almost done. Miracle's gonna try and chase down Jerix, but a Fisher managed to stun up Miracle. Now he's almost entirely out of mana. Jerix, it will take out to that last hit. GH being run down. Waveform's not enough to kill him. They don't have detection.
Oh, he's still in the vicinity. Whirling Axe. Miscoil spam is making it very, very difficult to go after the Darkseer, which is why, long zip.
Oh, finding the troll. That's a big kill. They can get it. Battle Trance goes down. Focusing on GH right now, but thanks to the surge as well, the guard agrees. It is so hard to be able to stay on top of these heroes. They just kite him and finish him off. Ana will be able to get away, and Liquid at full No Tail. Trying to set up here, but he's going to be found by GH. Immediately, he's going to be impaled up. And that's just a simple pickoff. I don't think
dominating this northern jungle, but we got TPs onto the shrine.
Oh, they're gonna come in. They're actually gonna try and wrap into this one. Seb in position, pops one, gets off the Primal Split just in time. Now he can control up some heroes. He's gonna go for the Darkseer once again. They have the lasso, see if they can burst him down, but the Aphotic Shield removes that lasso so quickly. And Mind Control as a fresh round of surge. I think they're gonna run out of disables here. The Vacuum ends up grouping them all up together for the impel, but the Echo Slam goes down. Bat Rider ends up falling. Waveform on through. Thompson's quite low. He's forced to pop the Battle Trance, runs down. It's gonna be able to finish off the Lycan as well. OG. It's too greedy of a build, especially when they already have this Morphling. And I realize he's taking some damage. I think so, because he's already morphing into strength here.
Yep.
Gonna waveform into the trees, go for the TP out, the long jump in, the impale
jump
lands! Managed to catch him! Lincoln's gonna be able to block one of the disables, but not both of them, and he doesn't have a waveform immediately. He's gonna need to be able to turn into somebody here, pops into the Nyx, and has to manage to get a stun out. Back into the Morphling, he goes another waveform away. He's actually gonna be able to get out of this one. Miracle, though, stays right on top. He had enough mana to work with.
Get away with that. It's possible, actually, no, the Orchid, I think, may have popped the Lincoln, but regardless, that impale was clutch, and now Kuro.
In for the troll, the Aphotic Shield goes down. Kuro is setting up this fight. What a beautiful impale! The Echo Slam comes in, really only takes a little bit. Nice Vacuum in with the shell as well. That's going to be problematic. Seven, they managed to get off the Primal Split. Maybe they could still turn this one as Thompson runs back into his shrine, actually sees an opportunity to be able to finish off this storm, but no, he doesn't get the ensnare. Miracle's trying to get away right now. They need to be able to lock him down, but the Aphotic Shield's going to be able to force some opportunities for Miracle to be able to jump away. The Fisher continuing to lock some heroes down. The Primal Split's going to wear out soon, and Seb, if I remember right, he is quite low, and they're going to immediately jump onto him as he turns back into his regular form here. Miracle is able to get a kill out of that. If only they could have killed that Storm Spirit, maybe OG could have had a more even top lane.
Time and time again, the ultimate factor. Oh no, Carapace on the adaptive strike.
Don't tell me, and has already been picked up once, and he's all by himself. He dies. The extra bit of help comes out from Kuro. The Crimson Guard trying to protect this lane of ranks, but they still do not have Ana. What a Fisher, four-man Fisher setting things up. They're getting a lot of damage on Kuro right now. There goes that borrowed time, but the melee ranks is being focused by Liquid quite a bit here. They're gonna turn onto the troll as best as possible. What a
vacuum Centaur!
Oh my God, OG! They just get wiped out here. Great Fisher Echo Slam that's gonna be able to set down some things up, but a huge sustain for Team Liquid allows them to remain healthy here. They're gonna pop the shapeshift and try and go back. They're trying to get into this as best as possible. They do have the wall going out, and it looks like the troll, he's going to be dying here as he just popped back, and now he's dead for 70 seconds. Anna trying to set things up as a Nyx assassin right now is going to try and get away with the waveform as best as possible up in 2 seconds time, but he's pulled back in by the Vacuum. Spirit Vessel stunned as well. Now he's going to be falling here as No Tail can't save him. He cancels his TP. 2 of his coursers dead. They have to give up this mid lane of Rax, and now OG are left. Thankfully, they have a tier 2 left in the bottom lane. That means Liquid will not be able to go for Megas. And they do have the backdoor.
Just in hopes that they managed to get it.
Oh, they hit the spot. They know where the troll is. He's been silenced up. Is unable to get off the paddle trance until the last seconds, but still, he's stuck in no man's land. Look at Miracle taunting. Lycan, who's already shapeshifted, and Abaddon, you don't really want to go on him either. Now they lock jump in. They are going to be able to grab No Tail. Take him out real quick.
At doing the OG strategy. Who knows that OG could turn around and give him a piece of the Liquid medicine. Oh, the
Spike
carapace.
Nice. Impale follow-up onto the troll. No initiation, though, from Liquid. They're going to let OG just kind of run in here, go for GH. They're going to pull back in this Nyx assassin. Anna's going to jump into the high ground here, but pulled back down by the vacuum Centaur once again. And now Jerix is gone. Their big team fighter is out of this with a huge wall coming out from Mind Control. Is going to be gone on by Thompson with that battle trance, the Euphonic Shield, and Guardian Greed's helping to be able to keep him alive for so long. Look at him. They're just beating him down. Finally, they do get the kill, but it costs them so much. And now Thompson realized he just has to TP out of here. He will be successful, but Anna's not going to be as lucky as he can't get away from Miracle. Beyond godlike triple kill for him, and it looks like there may be one more hero on the menu here, Seb. Another TP away, but he's not as lucky as Thompson in that regard. Four-man smoke up. Miracle will make his jump. He's got some vision thanks to this ward, and he's going to be able to find Jerix. That's the most important hero at this point to be able to grab, and he gets no-tailed killed as well. OG left with only 3. They're going to be able to get Thompson, and it's looking like OG just gonna go out with a whimper. Mega's available here. They're gonna make the jump on a Sem. Manage to get the silence onto it. Vacuum Centaur stun once again. Mind Control just keeps on landing these combos. Anna is gonna be silenced up soon if the Ban can stay on top of me. He does manage to get the silence. Jerix blinks into the last second, but look at Liquid. They actually split apart just as Jerix tries to make furtive Echo Slam. They do manage to get the control up in a Miracle, but now he's gonna be able to jump in the back line, go straight for Jerix. He's now out of the equation again, and the Morphling is so low, might not be able to make it out. He's trying to limp his way back into the fountain, but another Centaur stun. They just keep on hitting. A second one lands after that. Now Seb's going to be silenced as well. Drop back down into his doom. Buybacks coming from both the carries of OG, but it's still a very healthy Liquid as they're going to demonstrate just how strong they are by taking on the 2 carries inside of their fountain. Thompson popping his battle trance.
Rampage!
Rampage for Miracle. Give him a double rampage. That's Miracle ending the game against OG.
GG. OG try to fight against it, but Liquid just...